Students, today I am here with my new topic Democracy and Equality, chapter number 18. Here we will read about democracy and equality. But before start this topic, I just want to tell you about democracy. So first we will read about democracy here, then we will switch over to the equality, right? So what is democracy? Democracy is a system where people have supreme power. They rule through their representatives. So first, read about democracy. Students, India is considered as the largest democratic nation in the world. But have you ever wondered what is democracy and why democracy? According to Abraham Lincoln, democracy is the government of the people, by the people, for the people. एक ऐसी सरकार जो लोगों की है, लोगों के द्वारा है और लोगों के लिए है. It is believed that democracy comes from a Greek word demokratia. Demo means people, kratia means rule, which means rule by people. For single definition, democracy is the government where leaders are elected by the people. But students, there are other forms of government which are not democratic. Now I am going to give you an example, so listen it very carefully. Earlier Myanmar was controlled by the army, right? And the army was controlled by the ruler. People live in Myanmar, but they couldn't elect their leader. The one who has the power to control the army becomes the ruler. And this also applies in monarchy. King of Nepal and Saudi Arabia are not elected by the people. They are kings because they are born in the royal families. So we need to understand that every government wants to be called as democratic government. So how can we distinguish who is democratic and who are pretending to be one? So we can distinguish by simply identifying the features of democracy. First is major decisions are taken by the elected members. Democracy के अंदर जो major decisions होंगे वो elected leader लेगा. Fair opportunity to people and power to change the rulers. Rulers को change करने की power democracy के अंदर होती है. One person, one vote, which has important value. Rule of law and respect for rights. So after listening all the features, it came to know that India is a democratic country where leaders are elected by the people fairly. Now next, students, हम सब जानते हैं कि 200 साल Britishers ने हम पर राज किया. And on 15th August 1947, India became an independent country and ended the foreign domination of nearly 200 years. उसके बाद हमारे देश का खुद का कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन फ्रेम किया गया जिसमें सभी रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस, ड्यूटीज एंड पावर्स मेंशन की गई. सो अ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन वाज फ्रेम्ड फॉर फ्री इंडिया एंड द प्रीएम्बल इज एन इंट्रोडक्शन टू एन इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. स्टूडेंट्स, एज वी ऑल नो दैट ऑन 26 January every year we celebrate Republic Day because the Constitution of India came into effect on 26 January 1950. इस दिन हमारा संविधान लागू हुआ था. And this constitution guarantees equality to all citizens. It prohibits discrimination on the basis of religion, gender, color, caste, etc. In constitution, India has opted for secularism. Now, what is secularism? Secularism is where everyone is free to follow the religion of their own choice. And the country does not have a religion of its own. Now next is universal adult franchise. Now what is this? This means right to vote to everyone who is 18 or above 18 years and without any discrimination of caste, color, religion or any language. So student, this was the courageous step of the constitution framers because that time when constitution was framed, most of the Indians were illiterate and poor. What is the main idea behind this concept? The main idea of this concept is the idea of equality. Right? Now, what is the role of opposition party? जैसे कि हम सब जानते हैं कि हमारी करंट पार्टी जो अभी गवर्नमेंट रन कर रही है वो है बीजेपी. Right? So BJP is the winning party. And rest parties are the opposition parties. So what is the role of opposition party? It keeps a check on the activities of the ruling party and protects the right of the people. Students, we have already read in class 6 that preamble grants us the equality of status and opportunity. Right? So that means our constitution gave us the right to equality, बराबरी का दर्जा. All citizens are equal before law. Discrimination on the basis of religion, caste, gender, etc. is prohibited. Everyone is entitled to equal opportunity in all walks of life. यानी कि हर कोई जीवन में सभी क्षेत्रों में समान अवसर का अधिकारी है, हकदार रखता है. The law gives equal protection to all. But students, can you tell me, does everyone enjoy equality in all spheres of life? Unfortunately, the answer is no. So for this, our government has implemented some provisions. First, many laws have been made to protect the right of equality, right to equality. For example, equal opportunities in education and jobs. Government has launched many programs and schemes for those communities that need assistance. For example, SCs, STs and OBCs. Number of schemes added to be encouraged people to send their children to schools, like free education, free uniform, free books, and even midday meal was started on the request of the teachers. And yes, some reservation was also provided for them to ensure their proportionate share in all walks of life, so that they could live a life of respect and dignity. Now, our government has adopted various measures to provide them education, employment and housing facilities. They are loans, self-employment schemes, low-budget housing on installments, free legal advice, widow pension. Special steps have been taken for tribal and rural children to include them in developmental programs. So we must make sure that Indian democracy goes in a right direction. And students, really we want to live in a world that is equal and everyone is treated fairly and equally. Democracy is only form of government in which people are free to express their views, form the government and expect equal treatment. So let us all make India a successful democracy. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.